here we go. And let me tell you, it's been a good day. Thank you for joining Ray's Hobbies this evening. Um, I went to Cool Stuff and I got a couple things. And in one of those things, there it is. Look at that. Swooping Pterodon. Love the treatment, and I love the Jurassic Park logo. Um, super thrilled that I was finally able to get one. So there's just a few more card types that I haven't been lucky enough to open yet. And if we have time, I'll go through and I'll look at some of those. But for now, there we go. We got ourselves today, for the low price of trade-in cards, a Lord of the Rings set booster box. Now, this is big for me, and it's big for me because really, I really wanted to pull a One Ring. Not buy one. Excuse me. Had to use my teeth right there, man. I mean, damn. That sucker is sealed, but that's okay. I like that. That's good. So, again, this one we got from Cool Stuff Games. And I'm really happy to finally be able to do one of these. And I figure, hey, while we're doing it, why not? We'll set it up the right way. Oh yeah, there we go. And look at that, baby. Oh, we're not going to open that yet. That's going to take a second. Give me one moment. I'll be right back for you. Because that is worthy of a moment of appreciation right there. And it's really cool to me that I was finally able to do this. Finally able to go ahead and get one of these. And I really can't wait to see what we get inside. Because that is going to make this a heck of a lot more fun. So I'm not going to talk that much anymore unless I see a really big hit. If I do see a really big hit, I'll point it out. Although I think a lot of you might know already by yourselves. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Oh yeah, here we go. A whole box. Oh! And we got the slit on the side. I'm loving that. Loving that. That makes everything just so much easier, right? Tom Bombadil? Yep. Cool. Cool. I don't know the order that these are in. Let me take a little... Whoa. Alright, so that's got to go to the back. Alright. Many Partings, Book of Marzabul, Lost Legend, Grima Wormtongue, Lore of the Healing House, Erebol Flamesmith. Hi Vincent, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Mirkwood Bats, Elithian Kingfisher, Dunlin Cribane, Island, Tommy Boy, right there. Nice looking card. A Human Soldier Token. We have an uncommon right here. Ranger's Firebrand. And the Watcher in the Water. Part of the reason why I love this set is because, if you really, look at everything, yeah, the scenes Like, if you watch the movies or you've overwatched the movies, maybe some of us have done that. I know I have. Ooh, look at that art card. What do we got going on? Samwise the Stout-Hearted, carrying old Frodo up the old mountain. Alright, here we go. Power Stone Minefield, Heroes of the Bruinen. I have to put those to the back. I know there might be some stuff right there. Bill the Pony, Stew the Conies. It's a nice rhyme, right? Soldier the Grey Host, Eagles of the North. This is just the jank, so we're going right through. Escape from Orthanc. Took Reaper, Nimble Hobbit. The Mountain Cart. Horses of Bruinen. Galadriel, love it. I will take a Galadriel. Sorry, I needed to put that up a little bit higher. A Shire Sheriff, Borderless, and Bill Ferny, Bree Swindler. Yeah, a lot of stuff to go through. So hopefully, I can keep this from becoming a giant mess, and that would be awesome, because we don't want a mess. So, pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pull that rare out real quick. We'll put Galadriel on over there, because I got to search through the rest. We got this whole pack. And yes, I know. We all want to know what's in that box topper. We are curious, right? We're curious. And I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But I've got to torture myself a little bit. Couple of rares. We're going to put these in the back. Okay, here we go. Quick Bean, Borderless. The Mouth of Sauron. Not bad. Ugluk the White Hand. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Alright, okay. Friendly Rivalry. Nimrodel Watcher. Wow. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Just cool looking card. Chance Met Elves. See, these are some of the things that I really, really wanted. Foil lands. I love lands. Land cards are fantastic. So I'm really, really happy about getting that. Okay, here's our Ugluk art card. Pretty cool art on that one. Pretty cool. Our food token, and then let's see what we have behind it. Eowyn, Fearless Knight, and the Balrog, Durin's Bane. Not bad. Not bad. I will take a double rare pack. Of course, we are hoping to grab ourselves a One Ring, a Palantir, the mighty Orcish Bowmasters. I think everybody understands Bowmasters is just a fantastic card. Our list card, Far Traveler, Rising of the Day. And, oops, went straight to it. Shagrat Loot Bearer. That is a rare. And legendary creature, Orc Soldier. What do we got behind it? Oh, it's a common. Well, you know, you can't win all of them. But we do have a non-foil swamp, so I love the swamps. Gonna take that. Love my lands. Told you already. And the treatment on those showing the map is pretty nice. So we are going to take advantage of that and, you know, pull every single one of them that we can. Just had to brighten it up in here a little bit, and hopefully we get something good. Because, like, if I go a whole box without getting something good, I'm stricken. That'd be horrible, right? Alright, so I don't think... Yeah, that's better without that one on. Alright, there we go. So, Ballistic Boulder, a common right there, but then we have a rare. So we're going to put that to the back. And Elrond of Rivendell. Nice. And I like the treatment on it. And, we'll see. We shall see. There are some uncommons in these packs that hold quite a bit of value. And hopefully we see a couple of them. Because that would be nice. Alright, does that end it out for us, kind of? Yeah, kind of. Alright, mountain. And again, you get part of the map. And I just love that. I love the way they do that. Okay. This art card, we got ourselves a gold stamped Eowyn. So we'll take those. We take those all day. Here is our foil, Shelob's Ambush, the old spider guy, Ballistic Boulder, and Rangers of Ithilien. And, well, hey, moving forward. And that, I just love having a whole box. Oh, man. I do have a March in the Machine box on the way. Our art card here. Oh, look at that. Pretty as they come. And this is Minas Tirith. That is a nice art card, though. Not worth all that, but, the point is you enjoy them. So we are going to sneak out our foil. Mirkwood Spider. If you have issues with spiders, please look away. Please look away. We got a food token, and we're going to skip the rare. And we have the Grey Havens Borderless Legendary Land, even though it is an uncommon. Oath of the Grey Host, Bill Ferny, Bill the Pony, Banish from Edoras. Alright, we're just going through some of the jank real quick. Gotta move forward, and Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. So, not bad, nothing special yet. Of course, we are hoping to grab something special. I mean, that would be fantastic. So, we gotta give it a go. Alright. Well, we got the octopus, and now we just have his tentacle. Our art card on this one. Hey, there he is. Look at old Gandalf. Learn from the past. Smoking the old pipe, with pipe weed. We don't, we don't know exactly. We're not going to guess. Denethor, Ruling Steward. That's an uncommon. And we're going to sneak around the rare. And we have a nasty, and hopefully the rare isn't nasty. I'm hoping that's good. And we are just going to blow through these. Like I said, unless I see something really nice. But I'm not yet. Smeagol, Helpful Guide. Not bad. I love the artwork on these cards. And I am looking forward to seeing how I am going to use them. So, here we go. Alright, well, I think this is the first time I got this Magic minigame. So that's pretty cool. And I'm super happy about it. But yeah, that'll be the first time I got that one. So I've got plenty of the Winchester mini games, and there's a ton. There really is, and little unnecessary, but hey, play a mini game. Now I'm gonna sneak around that because we have a rare right behind there, and there we go. We have our Borderless, and it's just a common, but it's always fun to see. And again, ooh, Saruman's Trickery. Sire Sheriff, we have that in the Borderless. Butterbury Innkeeper, and now we are into the jank part of it. But maybe, just maybe, there is something good hiding behind here for us. Erebor Flamesmith, and there we go. That is nice. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Okay, not a bad pack. Not a great pack. A great pack will have One Ring and things of that nature that, you know, make it worth buying in the end. Our art card. Oh, nice. Look at that one. That is nice. Lord of the Nazgul, and on top of that, we have a gold stamp, not a signature, but it's like a promo card almost that way, and that's pretty cool. Okay, our foils, Soldier of the Grey Host. We're gonna go, there we are. See, like I said, there are some uncommons that are worth some money, and the Nazgul, maybe the art card was just letting us know that one is worth some money. Pippin's Bravery, Borderless, and we're going to take a look. Maybe something else, we don't know. I don't see anything, so we're going to have to check out the good stuff behind everything. Love the planes because it is kind of like the map. Not bad. Foil is Soldier of the Grey Host. And, well, Barad-dûr. Legendary land and a rare. Gonna have to check that one out. That might be decent. I don't know all the prices off the top of my head. I just, I go through a lot of cards. I try to do my best with it. Little buy, sell, and trade. Alright, so this is our third gold stamped art. And that is the Orc guy. We've already gotten that artwork, but hey, cool. I'll take it. From the list, All That Glitters. And remember, guys, no more list cards. So it is nice to be able to pull one. The Mouth of Sauron, and I think that did have a little value. Alright, Showcase Meriadoc Brandybuck. Rosie Cotton of South Lane, and I think Rosie is actually one of the uncommons that have some value. Peregrine Took, Meriadoc, Isolation at Orthanc. Not what we were looking for, but hey, that's cool. Now we have our Swamp with Mordor. Got to love it. Oh, and a foil, the Mouth of Sauron. What's behind it? Battle of the Bywater. That is our rare for that pack. Wow. It is amazing to be able to do this. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. Orc Army. Now, I love seeing that Orc Army because Orcish Bowmasters, Orc Army, maybe. Firm maybe on that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put the rares to the back. And we're just going to look and see what we get. Rise of the Witch King, Faramir, Dunedain, and Junk. Now, foil planes. I'll take that. Take that all day. I just love the cards. And our art is Aragorn. And that's a pretty cool Aragorn right there. Not going to lie. Second breakfast is our foil. And, of course, if you watch the movies, Hobbits, you know, you gotta have two breakfasts. Glowing Dwarf Emissary. Pretty cool. I'll take that. Our Borderless is Rising of the Day, an enchantment. And great enchantment, too. Creatures you control have haste. Fantastic. Not bad at all. And then Denethor. Got 2 Denethors now. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Could be, just don't know. We will, however, find out. Now these cards I'm happy to see gone. These little worthless arena cards, they're annoying. We're gonna skip through. Oh, looks like we might have 2 rares. So we're gonna put those to the back. Try not to spoil it. Borderless Knights. Hey, Bilbo. There you go. Retired burglar. Chilling. You know, old age. Barrow Blade. And there's Frodo. Got to keep it in the fam, I guess. And, yeah, we're not worried about those. But what is behind our art card? We want to know. Here's Eomer. Looks better than he did in the movie. A little more beefy. Alright, Chance-Met Elves for the foil. There we go. Fall of Caer Andros enchantment. That is one of our rares. But I think, yeah, we have 2. There it is. And, yeah. That makes it all nice right there. Borderless. Orcish Bowmasters. Definitely a nice card. Definitely makes the box more worth it. Now, I'm happy with that. Truly happy with that, because that's our first Borderless. I've pulled, I don't know, 4 or 5 regular Orcish Bowmasters. But that one, that's new. Never pulled a Borderless. Okay, we do have a foil uncommon this time. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. He, looking kind of creepy, buddy. Looking kind of creepy. Alright, Showcase. Gollum. Patient Plotter. Saruman's Tricky. Saruman the White. Nice. Like I said, I'm going to have to go through and price all this out. Grishnak, Brass Investigator. We got another Rosie, and like I said, I'm not sure. I think Rosie might be worth a little something. You know? So we're going to check it out. Definitely got to do it. Hopefully we get something else pretty cool. We're going to go through our commons. We're not too worried about that. We have a Took Reaper, and is that Mama Took? I don't know. I don't know if we ever saw Mama Took. Alright. So, our foil behind here is the Gorbag. And Forge Anew. Nice. The blade, that was broken. Alright, pretty cool rare. Pretty cool rare right there. I'm down with it. Happy about it. Hopefully we get something else good going on. That is, of course, the goal. Yes, another minigame, and this time it's the Winchester. Have plenty of those. Okay. Double rare pack at least. Maybe we get a mythic. Pippin's Bravery. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Ring Sight. Pretty cool. I like the idea. Nice card. Fiery Inscription. Now, they hinted to me before. Maybe we get a 1 ring. I would love to get a 1 ring in this pack. That would be absolutely amazing. Captain of Umbar. Here is our forest portion of the map from Lord of the Rings. And I want the whole set. I just like to keep them. Those I just keep. I don't sell those. Alright, now let's check out this art card. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Gotta love it. Our foil is Rohirrim Lancer. And here we go. Lost Isle Calling. An enchantment. That's one of our rares. We have a borderless rare, though. And, the Balrog. This time borderless. So, I had never pulled the Balrog. And now I have a regular and a borderless Balrog. So, I'm pretty stoked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty stoked about that because that is potentially a good card. Not certain. But the artwork on it, that's pretty cool. 7 casting cost for a 7/5. But you can sacrifice permanence, it has haste. Yeah. That could be neat. Wow. So happy that I get to do this. Trading in cards. Trying to climb that ladder. Selling cheap cards to get more things. That is how I did the collector box opening for Dragons of Tarkir yesterday. And if you're interested, you can see that on the channel. Love the art on this. And that is Mary, Esquire of Rohan. So, if you want, go check it out. Okay. I told you last time I got the Orc Army, I just pulled a borderless Orcish Bowmasters. We'll review all of that at the end. But maybe, I don't know. Oath of the Grey Host, that's our foil. Now we're going to skip some cards. We got to save that rare. Build the anticipation. Faramir. Saruman the White. Got another one. Another Grishnak. Grond. The Gatebreaker. Gollum. Patient Plotter. This time in the regular. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Good job, Sam. Nasty End. Alright. Gonna go through this. These are the jank. Okay. Now, Sauron's Ransom. That is our rare in this pack. Still hoping. Still looking for another One Ring. The Orcish Bowmasters is great. The Nazgul, great. But another Orcish Bowmasters. Another One Ring. That's fantastic. Okay, from the list, this time we have Obliterate. And, once again, no more list cards, so... This is, this card's nasty. 6 and 2 red, just kill the board, kill everything. Wow. Dunedain Crebain, this time in foil. Now we got 3. Oh, we have a multiple rare pack. Here is our Oliphant, Meriadoc Brandybuck, another Bilbo, another Barrow Blade. And this, of course, is the jank. We're going to speed right through that. We're not worried about it. A Forest, and we didn't check our art card yet. So, Miramir Guardian. And I believe that is a female dwarf with her beard. Yep. Female dwarf, still got a beard. Still gonna be rocking it. So, yeah. Beard up. Do it. Okay. Now, we have our foil. Our rare is Minas Tirith. Another legendary land. And look at that. That is a pretty card. Not as cool as the art card, but in the same style. What's this one? Elvish Mariner. Cool beans. Alright, got another one. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I'm really happy these had the side slit. I mean, look at that. that was like butter. That was gorgeous. It was probably the best I've ever done it. Okay. Orc Army again. Now, we're 1 for 2. Got the borderless Orcish Bowmasters on the first one, but hey, you know, maybe we can get another. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. That's our foil. And we got a few rares in this one. Our borderless is also Gothmog. But, hey, gotta take it. Not bad. Bitter Downfall. Ranger's Firebrand. Golem's Bite. Bit his finger off. Not cool. Not nice. Definitely not getting invited back. And through the jank we go. Okay. Here we are with our art card. And if you have an issue with spiders, look away. Look away, child. Look away. Alright, here we go. Back to the Gothmog. Now, what do we have behind the Gothmog? That is the question. Elrond, Master of Healing. Okay. Rare number 1. What's number 2? Assault on Osgiliath. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, man. Wow. We're gonna have to do it. Holy cow. Oh, man. Woo! Ordering, buying a whole box. They had it already. I was just trading in some cards. But we're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Our 4th Orcish Army, or Orc Army token. We are 1 for 3. Maybe. The War Beast. We got a rare there. And a common there, so we'll skip around. Got another Oliphant. Goblin Fire Leaper, Gift of Strands. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Tale of Tinuvial. Alright. Moving right through. Now we got the island. Okay. So, what are we missing? I think we are missing the mountain. Our art card. Whoa. Look at that. Those squirrels are, doing something. They're hanging out with an Ent. They probably live in him. I would not be surprised. Okay, behind the War Beast. Press the Enemy. That is our rare. Right, and... okay. I really don't like to return to your hand cards. I like exiling, or, you know, just destroy it. Keep it off the field. You know, that's how we get the win. Looks like we have a list card. Yes, we do. Oh, Gaia's Embrace. My first time grabbing this one, and that's pretty cool. Gonna have to go through, of course, and check all the value and everything. Don't know if there's any to it. And our foil is the Shire Sheriff. Alright. Whoop. Oh, no. Okay. We got a hit coming. We have a hit on the way. Many partings, drought, long list of the end. Another one of the uncommons that holds value. Entish Restoration. This card is actually got some value to it. It is an uncommon, and they can't print anymore, so take what you can get. We're going to skip the jank, and there we have our foil planes. That's okay. For the art, Golem Patient Plotter, and this one Cool looking card, but no gold stamp on that one. That's, that's okay. Just an art card. Now, what do we have behind here? Let's hope for something nice. Saruman of many colors and Legolas. Showcase Master Archer. 2 good cards right there. Take that all day. That's fantastic. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice and easy on the open. Well, we're still hoping. We're still hoping because I think we've gotten 1 mythic. Alright. Foil Mirkwood Bats. Cool deal. I just love it. Value? Not much. But, cool? Yeah, definitely. Alright. Here we go. Voracious Fellbeast. March from the Black Gate. Gothmog. Morgul Lieutenant. And Moher Uruk High Captain. Then a Stern Scolding. Of course. Fool of a Took. And then You Cannot Pass. What a scene. Oh, I love the cards. You can almost make a movie out of them. Snarling Warg. An Oliphant. Regular one this time. Another Mirkwood Spider. An island. A different island than the one we previously got. I think there's 2 of each. The only negative part is I didn't get a mountain yet. Okay, let's check out our art. Oh, come on. Yes, indeed. Love that art. Great, great art. So Minas Tirith and that one, they're both this way, not this way. So, I mean, I like it. I like it. What do we got? Lobelia Sackville Baggins. And, well, another Baggins. Okay. But she's a Sackville Baggins. So I don't know what they do in Sackville. But, I mean, hopefully it's like defensive line. I don't know. She and Edge Rusher? Lions. Signer. Alright. Oh, here we go. The Mending of Dominaria from the list. Rare Saga. Well, my work is cut out for me. Because that might be a pretty good card right there. I'm not certain. We'll find out. Torment of Gollum. Now we gotta skip around a little bit. We don't want to give up all the secrets. I mean, it was cool enough to get a rare card from the list. Arwen Celeborn, Mirror of Galadriel. Legendary artifact. That might be cool. Through the jank we go. Here we are with an island. And there it is. The boss. Whoops. And he's upside down. Gandalf the Grey. Falling. Falling, falling. Right there. Yep. Cool art. Okay. What is behind Gollum? Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. Okay. Alright. We're almost done. Almost to the point where we are going to open up that box topper. And, man, I'm really hoping there's something nice in the box topper. It has taken me a long time to find one of these in the wild. So, we'll see. Olog High Crusher. 1 rare that goes to the back. And now we have a borderless Rosie Cotton. And as I said, I think Rosie is actually worth a little bit of something. But we'll find out, of course, and be 100% certain in just a little bit when I check all these out. I just had to take a closer look, eyeballs instead of through the camera. Sorry about that, but I wanted to check it. Frodo, What up, dude? How you doing? Gollum, Sam, Isolation, Fire of Orthonk, Farming, Wistful Rider, another island, still hoping for a mountain. Still hoping. Field of Ruin is our art card, and yeah, looks like they had a bad time there, man. Definitely. Wildfires. Wildfires. That's what we'll say. Okay, now, the rare is a Display of Power. Copy any number of target instant and or sorcery spells. You may choose new targets for the copies. That's very nice. That can be fun. Wow. You're always thinking, like, when you play the game, like, people think about making sets all the time, things like that. I mean, I just read cards and I'm like, man, I want that in this set, and then I gotta build a set, and I'm lazy sometimes. I work a lot, so it is what it is. Alright, we got one rare, so we're gonna skip to the back right there. Lash of the Bagrug, Tail, Gift of Strands. Oh, he gave her 3 strands of hair. That is correct. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Cast into the Fire. We're into the jank. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not all jank. There's some commons that are worth a little something, something. Legolas, Master Archer. Really liking the art on that. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Our foil is Prince Imrahil the Fair. Cool card. Definitely. Now, what do we got? Horn of the Mark. Rare, legendary artifact. Hopefully, we're not done pulling anything good. Because we still got packs to go. Maybe it's all in that box topper. Okay, now it's the first time I've gotten one so far. This box. The ring card. And you do get like 1,000,002 of these things. Not a big deal. However, maybe it's a hint. You know? That we have something good. Like a one ring. Here's Faramir, Grand, Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear, Fire and Foes. And Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Looking at him a little bit younger right there. Horses of the Bruinen. Okay, and into the jank. Ah, there we go. We got the mountain. We got one of the mountains. That's good. Hopefully, we get some more. Look at that artwork right there. Bro, you looking rough. You are down bad. Down bad today. Gotta say he's down bad. He's an ent, though. I mean, he's a tree. He just lives outside. He's not homeless. Okay. Shower of Arrows is our rare. And a Delighted Halfling. Also, worth some money. That is not a cheap card. Not an expensive card, but not a cheap card. So, pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. Oh, it looks like we have 4 more after this. And then, of course, we're going to get into that box topper. That boy right there. Because I can't really wait. I'm hoping for something good. Oh, our foil. This time is a mythic. Borderless foil. Storm of Saruman. Enchantment Ward 3. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yep. The hits. Oh, we got another mythic behind it. Ooh, double mythic pack. I'll take it. Okay, which makes me so curious, but I still want to see what else is going on. You know, I know you guys want to see. That's why you're here, right? So, we do also have a foil there. Gandalf, a friend of the Shire, art card. Pretty cool art card, too, if I don't mind saying so. I don't. Storm of Saruman. Anduril, Flame of the West. Nice. The Reforged Sword. Cool as stuff. Legolas counter kills in the showcase. I really like this card. I really, really do, because you got the green and the blue, and it's nice. It's a nice card. Alright. Cool deal. Moving forward, though. Hopefully, now that's 3 mythics. Is that 3 or 4? I don't know. But the point is, we're hoping for more, right? 6, 8, 10. It's gonna be rough, though. Oh. There's a mythic. Alright. And, ooh. There's a lot in this one. Alright. This pack is gonna get interesting really quick. Long list of the Ents. Another Entish restoration. I'll take it, because there's some value there. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. Ent's Fury. Great Hall, the Citadel. Not worth anything, but cool card. Gimli's Axe. Cool. And now we got ourselves a foil Swamp. Another part of the map. Love that. Love it. For the art. Heroic Intervention. And, yeah, I have no idea what... That's not a scene. We're going to skip that. We don't care. 5 Alarm Fire is our card from the list. Pretty cool. There's our mythic, the Witch King of Angmar. Foil. Nice. Pretty cool. Doors of Durin. Nice. I love it. Got a mythic behind here. Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. Not sure about that one, but it definitely did help the mythic count. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that one opened. Nice. You see that? That was smooth. Okay. From the list, again, Dominaria. This one is Cast Down. Destroy target non-legendary creature. Not bad. Not bad. Protector of Gondor. For our foil, we got double rare, so we're going to skip. Foray of Orcs. Landroval, Horizon Witness. Menaldor, Swift Savior. Oh, it's all the birds. Look, birdies. Okay, cool. Burbs. Alright, through the jank. Check out the art. What do we get? Alright, and this is Samwise Gamgee. And apparently Samwise has really been getting to know Rosie Cotton. Like, a lot. Like, there's like second breakfast and then, you know what I'm saying. Alright, Protector of Gondor in our foil. Now let's see. Our rare. Eomer, Marshal of Rohan. And, nice. Another rare. Another showcase. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. Pretty cool. Liking that. Liking it a lot. 3 packs. 3 packs to go. And I apologize that it's taken this long, but, you know, I want to talk to you guys, you know, and just chit-chat a little bit. Okay. Alright, we got a mythic going to the back. So, yeah, the mythics are coming through in the end. So, we're going to hope. We are going to hope. Oh, Theoden. The king. Okay, and there we are. Down with another land, another map. And this one is Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. Alright, pretty neat. The artwork's pretty good on that one. Sorry, I had to adjust. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. Alright, we have a borderless foil, Foray of Orcs, another uncommon. Dawn of a New Age, our Mythic. Okay, okay. Mythic count's really shooting up. No One Ring yet, though. Which, I'm sad. I won't be sad if one of these two final packs has it, though. So, let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The Ring. Menaldor. Swift Savior. Okay, we got a couple of rares. Our Sheriff again. The Bath Song. Grey Havens. Glorfindel. And into the Jank. Alright. Art card. Goodberry. So, don't let her around Sam. We already know what he's doing. Alright, cool. Horn of Gondor. 4R rare. Not bad. And Aragorn, Company Leader. Borderless. And, Aragorn, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. You look a little different. It's all good. Do it up. Okay, here we are. Last pack before we open the box topper. If anybody has a guess on what's in the box topper, go ahead and shoot it in there. Put it in the comments. Whoa. We almost saw it. We almost saw it. Morbats, Gandalf's Sanction, Council Deliberation, Stone of Eric. Pretty neat. Mordor Trebuchet. Through the Jank. Gotta check the art. Saruman of Many Colors. Oh, look. Yeah. Nice. Pretty good artwork on that one. And Lorien Revealed and King of the Oathbreakers. Nice, the ghosts. Pretty cool. That is our rare. No One Ring. Now, this. Oh, please. I want to open this one nicely, though. Because I want to save that, pack, man. So, this one, we'll fiddle with this one a little bit. Because, we wanna know, but I want to save that pack. Oh, almost had it. Almost. I need small fingers. Help me out, somebody. Alright, well, we're not gonna wait on that. Come on. A little bit more, buddy. Little bit. Just a touch. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I had a grip. Oh, that's close enough. Close enough. Now, stressful. Because there's only one card, you know? And you're hoping it's something great. Of course you are. It could just be a common. Which would suck. But I don't know. So, we're gonna find out. Oh, it's foil. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Paths of the Dead. Mythic. Borderless. Look Look at that. That is dope. Oh, this is Cavern of Souls. I have a Cavern of Souls, but this is their version of the Cavern of Souls, and I can... Pringle's ready. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Very, very pleased with that box topper. Because, I mean, a Cavern of Souls? Yeah. All flippin' day. And, my, real cavern... Well, my normal Cavern of Souls is, not foil. So, Paths of the Dead, Cavern of Souls, thank you very much for coming by and joining me. And a little brief run through, we'll go through. And we'll check these out one at a time for you, just so you can see everything. Because, yeah, pretty cool. Definitely nice to look at some of the hits. And then, of course, I'll go through and we'll check the prices on all these. I'm really happy with the Storm of Saruman, too. Even if it's worth, like, a penny, I don't care. That card is nice looking. So, yeah. Pretty good day. And again, you know, I showed you the Jurassic Park foil. So, you know, it started out pretty good. Then I had to work, and here we go. So, hopefully we get some decent money out of it. But still love that Minas Tirith. Love my lands, man. Lands are awesome, dude. Elvish Mariner. That Balrog's dope. Lost Isle Calling. Forge Anew. Rosy Cotton. Whoop! You can't forget the Orcish Bowmasters. This time borderless. So I know we had some hits. We probably paid for this box. And I'll give you an update later on. But yeah, these are just some of the things that we nabbed, and gotta call it a good box. Can't really complain. That land is just awesome. And the Nazgul. Always nice to have them. Oh, I put that in there just because I really like that. That's got the stamp. You know, I mean, hey, you gotta have what you like. So, yeah, this is what we pulled in the Lord of the Rings set booster box. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. And check out Ray's Hobbies. We do a lot of MTG. Of course, Freddy, my cat. Everybody loves my cat, so he's gonna be there. And thank you again. I can't tell you how much it means for everyone to be able to come check it out. It's really appreciated. If you don't mind, if you enjoyed watching, if you have a question, anything, put a comment in, leave a like. I do try to respond to everybody, but, you know, work gets in the way sometimes, so sometimes those responses will take some hours, but I will get back to you. It might take a minute, but thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for spending your valuable time with me. And I will catch you on the next one, which is actually going to be soon, because I have a March of the Machines epilogue booster box on the way. And told you I'm saving that. And so when I get that, I'll be doing another video. And so I would appreciate anyone joining who wants to join. And you guys have a good one. Take care.